to that breaking news we told you about in Southeast Portland, where a neighborhood is on lockdown and police have an armed and wanted suspect in a garage surrounded.
Yeah, let's get out to Fox 12's Leslie Dominique there. And Leslie, what's happening?
Well, Pete, Nora, we're in the Brentwood-Darlington neighborhood where PBB's CERT team and crisis negotiators are responding to an armed, barricaded suspect. Now, not too long ago, a police spokesperson confirmed with us that the suspect had a handgun, but that no shots were fired. I'm going to give you a look at the scene now. Now, according to PPB, the suspect was located by U.S. Marshals and is currently inside a garage on the 7100 block of Southeast Sherritt Street. Now, PPB confirms officers have surrounded the area and that the suspect is contained. However, they do say that shelter-in-place notifications are being sent out to residents in the neighborhood, and out of precaution, nearby neighbors are being urged to stay inside, keep their doors closed and windows locked. Now, so far, no injuries have been reported. As of recent, a PBB fire squad crew did respond to the scene. That's been the latest update. You can see that there is a mobile command post. We've actually witnessed some drones and things of that nature. So we're going to continue to monitor this scene as things progress here in Southeast Portland. For now, reporting in Southeast Portland, Leslie Dominique, Fox 12 Oregon.
Leslie, thank you.